Hi, my beautiful tribe. This is Jules. I hope everybody's doing great. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And this is going to be a yours and theirs, but it's going to be a little bit more intimate. We're going to be talking about things like I said, connections, intimacy, sexuality, whatever comes to the table, okay? For this reading, I'm using the Oracle of Sexual Magic. And I will do your side and your person's side, but reverse energies as it applies, okay? So let's see what we have here for Aries. Okay, just give me a card for Aries. Truth. Truth, being vulnerable, open. Knowing who you are. Knowing what the connection is to you, what it brings to the table. Being honest. Being raw to the truth of what it is, okay? So, like I said, I'm going to be pulling two different energies on the table, so reverse energies as it applies. But I'm going to start with your side and see what this truth is all about. Very engaging and vulnerable is what I'm getting here. Okay, so for your side, we have the Knight of Cups. Yes, that is the vulnerability. The Lovers, ooh, la la. And the Six of Cups. I mean, let's check your person. Oh, we have the Devil. The Ten of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. Okay. Well, Aries, on your side, you're showing me a lot of vulnerability, and you're like, this person is, I see you approaching them like, listen, I'm here. Raw, unique, vulnerable, open, and this is my cup of love. Are you open to receive it? Because I love you. You mean a lot to me. This is a lover's connection. This is a very, very strong connection spiritually, emotionally, intellectually, physically. There's a lot of elements involved in this. Not only that, but you're showing me the Six of Cups. So it doesn't get any more connected than this. I don't see that this relationship, I don't think it is established. I'm saying that because I see the Knight of Cups, okay? So then whenever we see the Knights, it's our expression moving forward. This is the expression. This is the way we communicate with other people, which is very loving and caring. If I had seen something like the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups, I would have been like, oh, there is like some type of like maturity when it comes to this relationship. I just feel like this is like, I don't believe it's early stages, but it's not like fixed. So we'll see how that goes. Now, on your person's side, we are showing the Devil. And when it comes to the Devil, there is a lot of passion. So much so that it can be like, what is wrong with me? Okay? What is wrong with me? It's tempting. It's passionate. It's bigger than us. And then we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Eight of Cups. And what I feel by this, the Devil, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. What I'm getting from this, there might be some confusion when it comes to this person, your person. Like I said, reverse energies. But there could be some confusion, and they might take that Ten of Cups, which is that emotional fulfillment and that emotional support in harmony, loving, caring, very supportive. A lot of love here, a lot. They might take that to a bad space where they feel like this is bigger than me and they want to like disconnect from that. Because there is the Eight of Cups. It's like they want to keep that at a distance because they're almost like afraid of how good it feels. How much chemistry, passion, temptation is there. They take that to a bad place. And it's almost like they want to like pull back. Like, oh my God, like they just kind of like pull themselves back. But so you're showing in a very unique truth, which is hard to find, very difficult to find. And they can also feel it. They can also feel that connection with you, Ten of Cups. They can also feel it. But it scares them. And they want to pull, they want to emotionally pull away from that. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for Aries. I'm going to pull this here to the side because I like to have a good space to shuffle the cards. Just do that here. So I'm going to start with your Knight of Cups. You are very vulnerable, exposed, very naked in your truth, in your feelings. A little bit shy too, is what I'm getting. A little bit shy, but honest. Show me the Knight of Cups. The Ace of Cups. The Three of Cups. The Seven of Wands. No boundaries here. You're like, I'm here. I'm here. Three of Cups. This is not your lover yet. 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 This is someone that is part of your social group. Let's call it a friend. Someone that you are getting acquainted with. You gather with this person, like maybe on dates. A glass of wine, let's go for tea, let's go for coffee. You know, that is that socializing when it comes to the Three of Cups. And you're like, I don't want any boundaries, I just want to be raw with my feelings, and this is who I am. I'm open and receptive. And like I said, it could be like a little bit shy, and I guess for the other person can be a little bit surprising, if that makes sense, okay? Yes, you're not putting boundaries. Seven of Wands is like totally out of the picture here. It's like no boundaries. No, thank you. I just want to be able to express my feelings. Naked with my heart. Show me the Lovers. Show me the Lovers. I like that energy. I really do. I enjoy that. I enjoy that kind of connection, you know, where it is so raw and honest and vulnerable that is like it, you almost feel naked, you know. I love that. Show me the Lovers. I'm smiling. I'm just like, yes, Aries, please. Six of Wands. Oh, well. Three of Swords. The Empress. Oh, there's a lot of flirtation here, for sure. With the Six of Wands, you feel good. You're like, yes, I like it too, Jules. But it's coming from a good place in you. This is the Empress energy. And there is something, there is a fear. It doesn't mean that because you're being raw and you're being expressive and you're being open, it doesn't mean that the fear of rejection is not there. It is there. It's showing up in this reading. But you're saying, I'm going to be the bigger person. I want to show up with my Empress energy, which is very feminine, very soft, nurturing, productive, creative. And there is fear, but you are not you're overcoming those fears. Overcoming. And you feel good. It makes you feel like you are seen and you are being received and welcomed. It's like you are just like, I see you flirting with this person and they enjoy it. And it makes you feel like a little bit like, what if? But you're like, whatever, I'm just going to be this. I'm going to allow my feelings to be expressed without any boundaries. As the Empress, you want to give birth to the possibilities, which could be infinite, right? So you're overcoming fears here and you feel very good about it. Like I said, there could be like a lot of like flirtation going on as well, but it feels this is your lover, so you're like, if not them, then who, right? Show me the Six of Cups. So you've known this person for a long time. A long time. I don't know why I'm feeling that you might be feeling a little bit nostalgic as well. Show me the Six of Cups for Aries. The Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. My God, Aries, what have you done? Like, I don't know what, like, I really do not know what you have done. I really don't know. Like, everything in here is just like love, 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 love. Oh my God, let's be in love. It's like there are like rainbows and butterflies. Like, what have you done? Like, please let me know. I need to know. You're showing me the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. It doesn't get any better than this. And with the Hanged Man, here I'm getting like you have gained a different perspective when it comes to your heart and your feelings. The Queen of Cups. You want to show up as the Queen of Cups with a lot of like emotional maturity. I know myself, I know my feelings, I know my emotions. And the Queen of Cups is very engaged with those feelings. And she is very embracing of her own feelings. And she's like, you know what? I know who I am and I embrace me absolutely 100%. And I know my self-worth because it is my feelings. And people's acceptance or validation is not needed. That's what the Queen of Cups is doing. She's like, I'm the queen of emotions. I know my feelings, I know my emotions, I know how to handle them. And I'm here to offer my cup of love to whoever wants to receive it. And your acceptance, your validation, your rejection, which you showed me right here, it's like you're overcoming any fear of rejection. People's validation, acceptance, rejection, or whatever, however they feel, you are very aware that it is on them and not on you. If they reject you, it's not because of you, it's because they're rejecting themselves. If they accept you, it's because they're accepting themselves. If they love you, it's because they love themselves. If they hurt you, it's because they hurt themselves. You have such a beautiful contained, because the Chariot is very contained. It's all of those emotions contained in one place, and the willingness to move forward with that. You have all of your emotions. It's like you have made friends with your feelings and your emotions. And like I said, like people's validations and people, how they feel about you, it has nothing at all to do with you. And that's why you're so raw and open. It's very beautiful. I really, really love this. I don't know what type of work you have done, healing you have done. I don't know what you have done, but the way you're showing up here is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, I feel like you feel nostalgic every now and then. But right now, you are in a place where you are so content with who you are. Now, let's jump on your person. They're showing me the Devil. They're showing me the Devil. So they're taking that 10 of Cups, the way they interact with you, engage with you, harmonize with you, they're taking that to a bad place. And I almost feel like they feel intimidated by that. Like they don't know how to handle it. And to be quite honest, it arouses them as well. It's like, this cannot be good. This cannot be good. One more shuffle. Show me the Devil. Oh wow, Aries, this is wonderful. I love that. It's like your reading is so beautiful and your energy is so beautiful that whatever happens here, you're like, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me whatever happens there. But let's read them just because we're here, right? So show me the Devil for your person. Why are they so afraid? Oh, the Moon. The Emperor. And the Five of Wands. Ah, boy. Okay, so they do have a... there's something that is coming from their Moon energy. Now, we have the Devil here with the Moon. So there is some type of emotion that is coming from their subconscious, right? And it's almost like they are afraid to face that because so show me the Five of Wands. I don't know if they feel like they have to compete. But what I'm getting right here is that it creates sexual tension in them. resistance. They get mad with themselves. They get mad with themselves because they're resisting you. I feel like they are resisting you. I feel like they are resisting you, and it creates irritation, anger, frustration. And the thing is that they're really like standing behind that with the Emperor energy. It's like here the Emperor and the Devil are like facing each other. And like your person doesn't want to give in. There is that fear of the devil. I don't want to face my emotions. I don't want to face them, and I don't want to look there because there is something that is coming to the surface. This is something that is in their subconscious, and they really do not want to look at it. They're not giving themselves permission to face that moon energy, whatever is in their deep in their subconscious, their emotions. So whenever we see the moon, we're talking about feelings, emotions. They don't want to give themselves permission to like look at that. And then they have to face themselves with, they get like really irritated with themselves, very angry. And the more they don't want to look in that, they don't want to see that. They don't want to walk down Moon Avenue. They don't want to go there because they're afraid of whatever they can find there. And that creates that tension that they have. And I feel like it has a lot to do with like sexual tension because it's the wants energy. The wants is anything that is fire, passion, chemistry. It's very interesting. Let's see if they show me more about this. It's almost like they don't know, because you're showing up here as the Empress and you're like in your full glory, right? They're showing here as the Emperor. But it's almost like they feel I don't know if it is like competition, like they have to compete. I don't feel like it is competition, but maybe they don't feel like they are at your level. Or like they don't meet your standards, something like that. There's something that they haven't looked at, and they don't want to look at it, and they resist it. And it creates a lot of tension in them, a lot of resistance. They don't want to look at that moon energy. Let's see if they can tell me more. Let's see the 10 of Cups. What is it that they feel when they are around you, with you? It's almost like the devil is whispering to them, you don't want to look down there. No, 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 no. You don't want to look what is underneath that moon energy. Oh no, because if you do, then you would have to confront that. And you would have to face a reality that you're not ready to face. So here's the moon energy. And maybe you want to look at it, but let me tell you already, whatever you see there is going to be more than you can handle. It's more than you can handle. So that's why they're not giving themselves permission to look there. And it's creating a lot of resistance and aggression when it comes to them. What do they feel when they are around you with the 10 of Cups? nothing. It's just the devil again. They want you so bad. The magician. The magician is manifestation. What do they feel? They want to manifest you. They want to pull you in. They want you. They want you so much with the devil energy. Whenever we see the devil next to a card, next to it, or like above it, or like in the surroundings of a card, whatever that feeling is, here is the magician. It's like times 100. You know, the devil almost like it makes. Okay, so like I'm gonna give you an example here. I have a real bad fear, and I'm really, really, really afraid of roaches. Okay, extremely afraid of roaches. I see a roach, I scream, I cry, I panic. I mean, you name it. Roaches are my fear. Very afraid of them. I can see the little tiny roach, very tiny. But then my reaction is extreme. Because to me, it is a roach. And then people ask me, like, because maybe like the roach got away, right? And people, like, I'm screaming and they're like, what happened, what happened, what happened? I'm like, oh my God, a roach, a roach. And I'm crying and I'm just like bursting in tears, you know. And they're like, okay, where did it go? It went that way, you know, and like, how big was it? And I'm like, it was like that big, you know. So it was like a little tiny roach, but because of my fear, and that's what the devil does. The devil is all of our fears, our demons. Because of all of our fears, we see something that is very, very small. We see it like exponentially, like bigger. So like they asked me like, how big was the roach? And I'm like, it was like that big, you know. And people know when it comes to like roaches that whatever I say, like I have already like multiplied it times 100. So they're like, oh, okay, so it's like that small, you know. That's what the devil does. So here we have the magician next to the devil. So whatever it is that they want, and I'm like, how do they feel when they are around you? They're like, I want to manifest them times 100. That's why they take it to a bad place. Because they want you so much. They want you so bad. And there is something that they're like, why do I want Aries so much? A lot of chemistry, a lot of passion here. But they're also telling me that there is the Six of Pentacles. It's like they're almost like, would it be reciprocated? Do they want me as much as I want them? Do they even want to be a part of my life? It's like they see your openness and your openness and your vulnerability, and they're like, I love that about them. But then does it mean that they want me as much as I want them? Or does it mean that they are just open like that, you know? So they don't know if it would be reciprocated. Very strong, very, very strong. And when I'm doing this type of readings, the devil to me doesn't look bad. You know, it's just more like whatever that energy is times 100. They want to manifest you. They want you. They desire you. They dream about you. I would bet they fantasize about you. I would not be surprised if I see the Seven of Cups in this reading. I wouldn't be surprised. They want you in their lives every day, every night. They want you like all the time. They want to manifest you all the time. And that is something that they take in to a bad place. And then it becomes, they try to like put it under the moon and they don't want to look at it. But there's more under the moon because it's creating a lot of tension in them. A lot. Show me the Eight of Cups. Show me the Eight of Cups. This is someone who is emotionally absent. And I feel like because of the strong pull that they have towards you, they just try to like pull emotionally from you. Show me the Eight of Cups. It's almost like they tell you like, I'm not that interested. Please. Yeah. The Empress. King of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. The reason they do that is because they feel that you are, it's like, would they be interested in me anyway? They see you as the Empress. They see that you are in a good place. You are happy. You are creating. You are productive. You are loving. Receptive. Like they're like, you could have so many choices perhaps, you know. And here with the King of Pentacles, it's like they would love to claim you, the Empress, but they don't feel like they are at your level. They feel like you can do better than them. Like there is no chance for them to be your lover. And remember, they also showed up here as the Emperor. But here this Emperor is not giving themselves authority to handle those fears. It's like, I can handle other things, but that fear, I want to keep it there. I don't want to see that. I don't want to face it. No, please don't show me that. I don't want to see it. They love to claim you, but they feel that maybe you can do better. Okay. What are they going to do? I don't know. But there is that fear that they have, and the desire that they have for you, they take it to a bad place. I wonder, Aries, if they have told you this, or are they even aware of this? They may not be aware of that, because they showed me the moon. It's like they don't know why. They don't know why they feel fear. They don't know why. It's because there is something that they're not giving themselves permission to look at. And from what I can tell, they just feel like you can do better. Is what I'm getting. Like you are in such a good place that they feel like they're not at your level for some reason. The Human Gift, number 17. I'll read it straight from the book. The Human Gift. And see what Spirit wants to tell you. I feel like you're in a good place. And you're like, it doesn't matter what they think or how they feel. I know who I am, period. Okay, so this oracle comes to you with guidance. You are being asked to let go and receive, to become empty, to be filled. This may mean letting go of attachment to a lover so you can receive genuine love. It may be of no longer holding onto a fantasy of your dream job, but of being guided into your most soulful and successful vocation. It may mean letting go of wishes for your body or health to be other than it is, so you can simply get on with living each day, taking steps into wellness without thinking beyond one day at a time. It is a divine paradox. that when we are asked to surrender a story or fantasy, it is because reality is knocking at our door more often than not with the delivery of what we have been fantasizing about, but in the best way for us. The human experience of this paradox is that you may feel you are giving up hope, that your fantasy is dying. It may be very painful and bring you much grief, but all of that is dying in your attachment and opinion without how it must be. This needs to happen so you can stop dreaming and start living. This is what is happening for you now. Do not fear any part of the process. Embrace it without expectation. With trust in your heart that the divine is simply guiding you from fantasy into fulfillment. I feel like you are in this place, so this card may be more for like your lover here. They need to let go of any fantasies. They need to let go of any type of attachments or any type of fears and start living. That's what you're doing. You are living one day at a time. They are stuck in a fear and they are not giving themselves permission to face it and just to like let go and be in the moment. So that message could be for them, but I feel like totally the message that I just read is where you are at this point. And maybe this is a lesson that they are receiving through you. Okay, so that is your reading, Aries. I love it. I thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.